Hello YouTube, I'm Tim and welcome to another one of my DVD Blu-ray updates. And today I got my packages from Shout Factory. So I have two Scream Factory releases of theirs to show off. One's a brand new release. They said if you order from our website, you get this 2 weeks before the release date. So I got that one, and then I upgraded 3 of my Roger Corman's Cult Classics DVDs to Blu-Ray. So I'll have those to show off, but first, the one new Blu-ray that I got early because I pre-ordered directly from the website. So opened these packages a little bit before I started shooting this video, so to make this easier, but here we go with the first one. Came in a separate package. Hellhole DVD Blu-ray combo pack. Captive, stripped naked, forced to submit to the ultimate experiment, Hellhole. Pray they don't succeed. This is as an old cult movie cast. Stars Marjoe Gortner from Star Crash and The Food of the Gods, Richard Cox from Cruising, Terry Moore from Mighty Joe Young, Edie Williams, Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, Robert Zadar, Maniac Cop, and Diane Thorne, Ilsa, She-Wolf of the SS, and it also stars Judy Landers from Dr. Alien, and I believe she was in Stewardess School. And here, let me read the back of this. Having witnessed her mother's brutal death, Susan, Judy Landers' Dr. Alien, gets amnesia from a fall while being pursued by the killer Silk Ray Sharkey, the idol maker. Awakening in Ashland Sanitarium, she is once again terrorized by Silk, disguised as an orderly. To pry an incriminating secret from Susan's brain, Silk forms an uneasy alliance with Dr. Fletcher, Mary Warnoff, Rock and Roll High School, a psychotic scientist who has been testing a new lobotomy technique using helpless inmates as her guinea pigs. These vicious experiments are carried out in the Hellhole, a torture den awaiting Susan as its next victim. And then it's just the rest of the cast. I already read that. And as special features, you get to see the movie in new 1080p high-definition transfer. And then there's a new interview with Mary Warnoff, and then the original theatrical trailer is on here as well, and it's a DVD Blu-ray combo, so you get a DVD copy along with the high definition copy. So I blind bought this one because this one has never had an official DVD release. I think there were 1 or 2 gray market DVDs out there, but they were probably both copied off the VHS tape. So really happy to get this one finally. And I got it before the release date. First they said the release date was the 26th of this month. Now they're saying its estimated street date is the 12th. Well, it's the 7th, so I don't know. And then the rest of my stuff I got from Shout Factory are mainly just Blu-ray upgrades of some of my Roger Corman's Cult Classics DVDs I bought from them. So so you can see, I opened up the package, These webcams are so hard to work. So I just have to take out the paper. Packing slip. So I upgraded my DVD edition of Star Crash, part of Roger Corman's Cult Classics DVD line, to Blu-Ray. And it's not exactly what you would call a combo pack. It has a DVD in there. I know the DVD edition was just 2 regular DVDs, but this Blu-ray edition, I thought that they had put everything onto one Blu-ray. Turns out the first disc has the movie on it with some of the extras, and that's a Blu-ray, but then the second disc, which is a bonus features disc, is just a regular DVD. So it's a little bit like a combo pack, but it's not exactly a combo, since the DVD, which is the second disc of this 2-disc set, just has extras on it. So it just has the movie on here, on the Blu-ray portion of this 2-disc set. And then I also upgraded my DVD of Piranha, and like I had heard, they didn't do any type of slip cover. They had this really neat slip cover that they did for the DVD of Piranha, where it was just all really neat and sort of like lenticular, I think is the word. But yeah, it's the same cover art that old Roger Corman's Classics DVD had. So I know that when Shout Factory got the rights to all these Corman films, they put this one out on DVD, and it had a slipcover with different artwork than just this one girl about to get her feet bitten off by a piranha. Yeah, and I think these are just the same extras as what the DVD editions had. And then I have the DVD of Rock and Roll High School, and I barely looked at it. I just kind of skimmed through the extras when I first got that one. I watched a little bit of the movie, and the quality was about as good as it could probably look on DVD, but I still, even though I haven't really watched all that DVD edition, I still decided to upgrade to the Blu-ray just to be safe in case something happens to my DVD. So I got the Blu-ray edition of Rock and Roll High School. Yeah, it's the one with the Ramones. Yeah, out of these 4 Ramones, Marky's the only one that's still alive. Oh, and this also has PJ Souls in it from Halloween, the original John Carpenter's Halloween, and then Vince Van Patten from Hell Night, Clint Howard from Grand Theft Auto, Day Young from Spaceballs, and then Murray Warnoff, who was also in Death Race 2000. And that's one I'll probably eventually upgrade to Blu-ray, if I can get the Blu-ray before it goes out of print. And then Dick Miller, Piranha. Of course, he was in just about everything Corman made. He was a regular to the Corman films. And then Paul Bartel, Hollywood Boulevard. And I think the extras on this are about the same as the DVD. And like Shout Factory says on their website, they region lock these Blu-rays to region A. They only have US rights to these. And then, yeah, this one is one of the Scream Factory double features. It's strange because most of their double features are not combos. I know they've done some separate DVD and Blu-ray releases of their trying to think of their releases that are part of their that Shout Factory does of their Scream Factory line. I know Schizoid and X-Ray, they had a DVD release of the double feature of those two, and then they had a Blu-ray release of it. Well, they've done a Blu-ray DVD combo of Terror Vision paired with the Video Dead, and I've seen Terror Vision since it was on Turner Classic Movies TCM Underground program. Of course, I thought the movie was kind of stupid, but it's a comedy, so that explains why it's not that serious of a horror movie. It's just kind of silly. And I'm trying to figure something out about... I'm assuming that they put both movies on both the Blu-ray and the DVD. It doesn't... I know with the Town That Dreaded Sundown Blu-ray, it was a combo pack, and as a bonus feature, they put the Evictors on there, but they only put it on the DVD half of the combo. And I think the Video Dead was one that went straight to VHS. I don't think it was shown in movie theaters, so... Well, it says R-rated at the bottom, so I'm assuming these are both R-rated, even though I think the Video Dead went straight to home video. It's my understanding that if something went straight to home video, it didn't get a rating unless it was porn. But Terror Vision, it's got cast cult movie actors. Garrett Graham, who was in Phantom of the Paradise. And then, let's see, who else? Oh yeah, Diane Franklin, who was in the 80s cult comedy Better Off Dead, and she was in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. And she was in Amityville Horror Part 2, The Possession. They're all in Terror Vision. And then the Video Dead, it's just one I've barely heard of. But I'll read a little bit about the Video Dead. On a quiet, tree-lined street, evil has arrived in a most ordinary way. An old television set, it receives a single channel, one that not only shows the same film over and over, a horror film where zombies rise from the grave to kill, but also freeze the gnarled evil monsters, and once out, they're not going back. They like the real world. They've already killed 5 people and want more blood. And a new family is moving into the neighborhood. It's funny, they don't really list any of the actors. They don't give a cast list for the Video Dead. Well, on the extras, they list audio commentary which stars Roxana Ogson and Rocky Duvall. And yeah, Mary Warnoff is in Terror Vision, so Terror Vision's kind of something similar to Video Dead. So nah, I don't want to read that. Terror Vision's kind of a stupid little horror comedy. I don't want to waste time reading what that's about. It's similar sounds similar to the video did. But there's my Shout Factory Scream Factory Blu-ray update. So thanks for watching.